I'm Sean Hines, and this is Hard News for Monday, July 21st, 2014. Now, it's been a while since we've done one of these, so here's a quick recap of last week. Cliffy B announced his free-to-play shooter Project Blue Streak, Tekken 7 was announced at EVO, Doom was only kinda sorta announced at QuakeCon, and the rest of us spent the weekend playing the Destiny beta, so on to the new news! Another game announcement that we missed but recently revealed new information is Gearbox Software's newest title, Battleborn. And don't get that mixed up with EA's Battlefront or Bethesda's Battlecry, because Battleborn is not a MOBA FPS being developed by 2K. Now, it is offering a mix of competitive and cooperative game modes, including Incursion, which is a 5v5 ongoing tug-of-war which has AI enemies clashing around the human-controlled Battleborn. And these champions come in a wide variety of playstyles, and Game Informer recently revealed the latest 3 Battleborn, which include a samurai warrior, a shock trooper, and a robot butler complete with top hat. Additionally, there's a 5-player co-op campaign, but Gearbox really isn't talking about that right now. Creative director Randy Varnell feels like they're creating a new hobby for gamers, and I guess that's why it isn't really a MOBA, because League ain't no hobby. That shit is a lifestyle. It's one I choose to abstain from. Speaking of not getting any, Power Ranger fans who backed the Kickstarter for Chroma Squad may not necessarily receive the product they crowdfunded. But this could actually be a good thing in the long run. For those who aren't in the know, Chroma Squad is a Sentai-based strategy game where you manage a team of costume heroes that pilot mechs. Behold Studios, developers of said game, were approached by the Power Ranger licensee Saban with a choice: partner with the production studio and share the profits, or die in court. Now maybe the little 6-person indie developer would win this court battle, since the Power Ranger series is simply the more popular version of a larger cultural phenomenon, but they would probably burn through what little money they have trying to maintain their independence. If the cut given by Saban is reasonable, this could actually be a win-win, because with future installments or DLC containing actual Power Ranger content, it might be the game you were hoping for. And besides, who really wants to go to court with a privately owned company backed by a billionaire? No thank you. And finally, some of the gross pricing schemes on your favorite apps are being knocked down a peg thanks to Google and the EU Commission. After a lengthy investigation, the Commission has suggested that both the Apple and Android European app stores should no longer use the word free at all when games contain in-app purchases. This is supposed to curb the exploitation of children who in the past have purchased thousands of dollars in Smurf berries and crushed their parents' bank account. Google has heeded this advice, and the changes are already apparent as games like Angry Birds and Candy Crush Saga no longer say they are free, but rather have no price at all, which is also kinda scary. Additionally, all payments on the Google Play Store will now require authorization for each in-app purchase to further mitigate microtransaction mistakes. GG Google. Apple, on the other hand, remains mum about the following through with these suggested changes, because it will be at least 6 days before they're approved through Apple certification. Plus, Apple don't take shit from no one. I'm Sean, and that was Hard News. Thanks for sticking around to Hard News. If you missed SGC 2014, that was a huge mistake. But it's okay, because we're archiving all of the best footage from our main stage live on our YouTube account right now. So just head over to youtube.com/ScrewAttack and check out the latest SGC 2014 content.